in the game.
Whoa.
So
Good.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ready. ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw it, Stockton. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Key narration volume set to 100.
Who in the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
move, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Rides to back and leaves it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Crosses the 35. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass, it's Stockton. He's got the back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll try to get the first through the air. The quick out. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, ain't no way. I can't believe he's
Another
gonna
big
go.
play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second
That
down.
is fucking horrible.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The option look. He'll toss it.
Get the fuck.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Pressure coming.
That shit ain't no fucking way.
Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Going to the ground. Running into the open space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
What you say?
I said why 9:30?
Because I'm doing something right, please.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
What you talking about here? You got us something to eat. Don't do that.
You said what?
Making side adjustments here.
What you said?
Said I got us something to eat. Don't do that.
Okay.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Sategna. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Gonna swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking downfield on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The offense changing the play. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He spins that thing down the middle.
Oh, my God.
The sideline.
They talked about
He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Sooners have it in scoring position on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Sooner! First score of the game goes up.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position.
Oh, man. Come on, all these goddamn sins and business
From
shit.
their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Get the
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
nigga, you threw it to him like he was your damn receiver.
Solid
Get the
return
fuck
on the pick.
out of here.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the
God
ball is. They
damn, that's why they
get the
fucking
chase.
want them. Y'all lame as hell. Nobody wanna buy this damn team.
Going and making an
These
interception,
motherfuckers
making a big
overrated.
play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Sategna. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West. And
God
it sure is
damn,
playing
them
out that
stock
way.
is so fucking sorry.
San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over UNLV. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything
You
going on
never make a
elsewhere.
subs and shit like that. Look at
Plenty
you
of time
doing
left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed.
Oh,
to
come
get
on,
some
George.
points on the scoreboard before the half.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it
fucking
to the
lineman.
receiver.
Come on now. Come on now.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left.
No, what the fuck?
Intercepted, a first half turnover.
I swear that shit be switching the fucking icons. I know good and damn well that fucking running back is going circle.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Man. God, that's how I know, bro. God damn. Take you an hour to pick that play at any time I pick the play. Look at you. What the fuck you running back there for?
One of the things you love
Fuck you
about this running
goddamn
back is
running.
not only can he run between the
Weird ass
tackles, but he's
fucking
also a
defense.
weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's dealt. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Frazier.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a two-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He might want another play. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. Release to the back. Intercepted for the 11th time. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's
Bitch, you set that motherfucker set right there, man, like bam.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
What I'm talking about? Yeah.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Get the fuck out of here. God damn. Come on, man.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
You make the dumbest fucking reads. This motherfucker ain't backing everybody up. These motherfuckers, y'all make the dumbest fucking reads. Y'all don't. These motherfuckers, they just be backing lining up and
They want to
shit.
get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
To throw, it's Mateer. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Oh, he was was hoping to make something out of that return.
See, man, you could.
They'll have it first down at the 39. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skill.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the tip. Touchdown, Georgia. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's a tech now. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. On the run, still looking. He makes a catch.
Get your sorry ass out of here, man. This is fucking.
Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
So now it's second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Mateer. That's caught, it's up. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Here on third down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Just keeps slinging it. Quickly to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The sure hands. It's Burks.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch.
Fuck! You in that backing up 30-yard shit. God damn! That shit mistake. Fuck I was doing. Motherfucking goddamn. Man, I hate them motherfuckers like that. It was back and fucked up and it let him.
You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He steps
trying to
just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quickly complete. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I tell you what, they didn't help him the whole spot around, right? The offensive line, running backs, receivers, it was kind of below average for every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all respect, and I expect this offense to bounce back in a big way.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Makes a catch at the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. He's going to fire deep. He's got it down the right side.
Ow.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field.
What this bitch throwing fucking perfect. Man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas like this. Get the fuck out of here.
DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
And they'll move the
That's
chains
the only motherfucker he waiting on.
Might be it for the third quarter.
They like shit like that. Y'all gotta get to him now. Come on. The fuck? Y'all goddamn Georgia.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost to throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
To the air. It's Mateer. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Going to try to get it himself.
Man, look at y'all knew that the fuck, that's what the fuck he was doing. That shit crazy.
Every possession
like
later in the game
crazy.
means
That's
so
almost
much
like
more. You
play.
start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They go to the ground.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able
Hey,
to
what the
set the
fuck you
point
doing?
and force the
This
football
motherfucker.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
No!
He had to give
No!
it he wanted to. The defense.
Boy, you the worst fucking quarterback. Man, God damn.
On third down.
Then you can't. Ah, shit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get the first. Boy, I can say, God damn.
He goes to the
Can't
ground, but
fucking
not
hot
before a
route.
big pickup and
This
a first
motherfucker.
down. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some
What the
chances,
fuck?
and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight. If you're the underdog winning this
Them
game
little
late.
blitzes. There you go.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Using the quick game.
They're trying to jump shit, bitch. Get out,
And
see.
he's brought down after a nice game.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Sategna. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's my fault.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And this is a big drive for this offense. Man, late in this football game, you need completions, but let's not forget to work the sidelines. Make sure we get first downs. Huge drive coming.
The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And the Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end.
That motherfucker, she's what is this just throwing shit, boy? I tell you.
But that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here's a throw downfield late. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. Spits it out to the back. Right on target this time. It's a seam wide open. It's a running room. He was on his
what
way.
The fuck?
He gets inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how
no, don't freeze. No.
Great job by the quarterback. Finding him, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way
Ain't nobody
down to the 3-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Mateer. Rushes on him. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Wheeler.
Wow, come on, man, you was getting every fucking, oh my God.
The defense
get the fuck out of here.
The day as they try to get their act together.
Get the fuck out of here.
Chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Give me that!
That one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And the defense gave up some yards late in the game, but when it mattered most, when the offense had a chance to go in here and take the lead late in this football game, they absolutely closed the door, get the INT, and get the ball back to their offense.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Georgia trying to use every second on this clock. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Man, get your ass out of here. Hell! Really? I get 2 niggas get injured the same. No! And it made me call a timeout, boy. Fuck no! Oh my fucking God!
And this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Oh my fucking God, they shitted me. How the fuck 2 niggas get a goddamn in the same play and oh boy, that is fucking wild. I know that goofy motherfucker over there sitting laughing. They gonna give him the ball back. That's fucking crazy.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
That was fucking ball game.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's
Well,
going
that
to
is
make
crazy.
plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
That is fucking nuts, yo.
Bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. He'll do it himself on the draw.
That is fucking nuts. They really gave him that fucking ball back. That's fucking nuts. Like, for real, that's crazy as fuck. Then don't sit here, don't punt this bitch worth a damn.
And the returner will be dragged down.
That's fucking nuts, yo. Boy, I tell you.
First step of this drive will come from the 46. Some early movement along the offensive
That's
line.
fucking
And they'll walk
crazy.
it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's taking a deep shot.
Look at that bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, you know the defense
They finna sit here and let this motherfucker fall.
And you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Mateer.
Your goofy ass here, motherfucker. Wanna keep bumping your ass where you think I'm in.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Last chance coming up. Going for 6.
Yeah, fucking ball, man. Get your ass out of here. That shit's crazy. They tried their best to give you that bullshit.
And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time
Go,
has
KJ.
expired. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a